It's your boy back with the motherfucking pod, the pod show. Yeah, the pod show. Yeah, it's your boy. Ooh, quick little balls for y'all. Yeah, it's your boy back with the motherfucking pod show. Excuse the language. It's just a live Monday. I don't know if y'all seen any of the WNBA action tonight, but them girls was turning it up. Shout out to the Connecticut Suns. They was doing their thing out there today, y'all. Mine, it has been a good day. Shout out to the powers above, the blessed, everything to be the way it is. I just pray everything just keep going copacetic for not just me, for everybody that's listening right there, and even for the ones that's not listening, for our future viewers. I just want to pray for y'all beforehand already. The game might be here later on, but I just want to go ahead and pop this one off for you because I'm feeling excited. Of course, the next finals game is like 2 days away. So I know a lot of y'all feeling that little love. So I'm finna come give y'all a little excitement in y'all life, something for y'all to hear this night. I might as well just call it a late night tip the way I be dropping these joints. I mean, I know y'all been expecting me to be a little bit earlier, but life be going on. I be trying to get things copacetic, but I do be out there interacting with y'all. I'm trying to build this brand, build this fan base, build this family. And hopefully a year from now, we'll be all doing a live show somewhere in some arena. So, come on. Keep going, keep the steam going, keep it rolling. How everybody doing? I hope everybody been watching their body. I hope everybody been watching they ass. Look, we all grown here. This is not for no kids, but if kids you listen to, excuse me, I'm sorry for my language. I really don't be talking about nothing really too explicit. Just these sports and the stuff going on. I might drop some life advice and some little hints down there, but for y'all, for some little gems for y'all to take on with y'all and live with. But if I don't be doing that, it's all good copacetic vibes, y'all. You know what's going on. Now, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, back to the WNBA. Now look, y'all. Whew. That girl, Kaytlin Clark, she had came over here to the WNBA, has done a lot for this industry, done a lot for the sports organization as a whole. I believe this is similar to the Jordan effect when he came to the NBA after they had just got their buzz and they really big upstart off the Bird versus Magic era, that dynamic competition that they seen throughout the decade in the 70s and the 80s. This kind of remind me of that when she came onto the scene. Now, look, y'all, Jordan didn't have a lot of, success playoff wise or winning wise. His early going in the NBA, like it just didn't pop off rip. Like he had to go through a lot. And Kaytlin Clark gonna have to go through them growing pains too. I never expected her just to hit the scene, and even if she was dropping 30 points a game, I mean, it wasn't really gonna lead to a team winning because I mean, I'm new to the WNBA thing. I'm not as keen to it as I am like the NBA, but I'm pretty sure it's the same. For a player to come make an impact like that day one and be leading, I mean, to be dropping, let's say hypothetically, she was dropping 30 points a game, 77. Uh, I don't really think that would have been a winning stats, especially for their team, their Fever team. I believe she would look great, but they haven't really learned to win yet as a unit because they was still last in I believe that was last in the WNBA last year. So I just believe it's gonna really take time for them to learn how to play together and some team cohesion. It's not the seasons are not as long as the NBA, so it's gonna take a little bit more. I mean, they really just did what was it? March Madness was how many months ago? About 2 months ago. And come on now, 2, 3 months ago. That's and they just now they starting to play with a whole new team. They in the WNBA with these grown women. They haven't played this kind of physical basketball like that before. And it's going like I said, it's gonna take some growing pains to get used to. Now, she had 10 points today. She struggled. I know y'all seen that air ball. Aaliyah Boston had a decent game, 14 points, 12 rebounds. But oh wait, it's incoming. Breaking news update. The Oilers and Panthers game in the NHL Stanley Cup has just got interesting. It's tied 1-1, entering the third period, in in the final minutes in the third period of, game two, of the finals. So they just tied it up. Oilers and the Panthers, they just tied it up. So I hope y'all looking out there. Shout out to all my NHL fans. Hockey is very exciting. Hope y'all getting up into there. I hope I catch me a game for the Nashville Predators. Shout out to Prashville. We gonna get drunk, go have us some beers, and we gonna pop it off. Show me a good time. Show me a good time. But yeah, back to the WNBA. Man, like I said, Leah Boston had a decent game, 14-12. But the story for that game really was Carrington. Dijonai Carrington really just showed up with the 22 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. She just had a phenomenal game. She was having her way on the court, getting to the basket, shooting. Just had a phenomenal performance. I really like seeing these young ladies hoop. Like it's been incredible to see. And the Suns continue their dominance in the WNBA. They go up 10-1. Their win-loss record, they 10-1 now. So that's really exciting. She had some help from DeWanna Bonner. She dropped 17 and she came along with 3 rebounds as well. The team itself just really helped score. Jones and Harris both had 11 points and Mitchell had 10. So that was a really exciting game. For those who really don't watch the WNBA or really just getting into it, I advise you start checking it out. I got the ESPN. I got Sling myself. So, I know things can be expensive, but I really be using that joint. The games really be exciting to see. I ain't gonna cap. I love watching WNBA. It look like Goon just joined us. What's up, man?
What's up, guy?
Yeah, I was just going in. I was talking about the WNBA real quick. Dijonai Carrington had turned up on our girl, Kaytlin Clark. He had struggled. She struggled out there today. I ain't even gonna cap.
Yeah. I ain't gonna fly though. What I like though is how she got this high ass standard for being a rookie. Like she ain't on the worst team in the league. But it's cool though. They can get all this attention that she receive. It's gonna look better when she progress and get some more years on her belt. How old she is? They had got off on her today.
Dijonai?
Yeah.
Let me see. I gotta take this.
I'm trying to get familiar. Like I know the top dogs of the league now. I know Jewel, Lewis. She won
she had a turn-up game yesterday, even though they had lost yesterday.
Yeah, they lost to like double overtime. Then.
Yeah, they lost. I was like, dang, it was just exciting. They got
it was double, triple overtime. Yeah, because I bet it on that guy. I seen it. Yeah, I seen it. Jewel, she needs help too.
These are 26, so she ain't really just too much older than her.
I ain't know, that ain't nothing. You know how it is when they make them do them 4 years in college. So she got 3 years possibly. So
yeah. It's really been exciting. I really love to see WNBA progressing. What I was just saying was like, basically, you remember last year when we was watching, I love Las Vegas. This my team. The Aces is my team. But I love how when Sabrina Ionescu had got drafted with Breonna Stewart, I love how they looked and that super team they was putting together. I said they had reminded me of the Bird versus
that's what I've been saying. Like the WNBA is transcending to their era, like the Bird versus Magic era, literally. And Kaytlin Clark coming in is like Mike.
Yeah, exactly. Both of them for the things with the WNBA, the reason it's taking it like wow that exponential growth so quickly is because both of their eras happening at the same time. Like they running into each other. Because the Aces
it's like a triple era, honestly.
Because Juju and them not too far away.
Juju and Paige coming in.
Yes, I can't wait to see her come to the league. Did you see Camila Cardoso start the other day?
Damn, she started for real?
Yeah, she started the other day with Andrew. She had like 13-9, 13-10. She packed up. She had a nice game.
She had them 3 blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she supposed to do. She gonna dominate. Honestly, she giving me vibes of. I'm trying to see like who I can really get her comparison of when she actually get towards her prime. I feel like she gonna be dominant. I think she gonna dominate the league. I ain't gonna cap.
Like Brittany.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, Brittany Griner was nice as she came.
Yeah, Brittany, she's still nice. Honestly, they said when she play, Russia, she gonna drop 6 and 10.
Fact, I forgot
over there.
Yeah, the Team USA. Yeah. How you feel about them keeping Kaytlin off the team?
Respect.
I mean,
like,
yeah.
When they first made it, Mike didn't make it. I ain't gonna say Mike didn't make it, but I don't even. Honestly, did he make it when he first like dropped around his time? Pretty sure he did. They said he was like the best player, first or second best player when he first got there. So shit, never mind.
Kind of like LeBron, but
honestly, I guess I think they did it on purpose though. Honestly. But just keeping it a band, some folks literally just now getting to the WNBA. So it's probably folks who been doing this, honestly. We just ain't been, paying attention. So me personally, for it being her rookie year, now if it was a sophomore year and she was killing, doing what she was doing, it'd been different. But it's literally her rookie year, so me personally, I don't think she should have made it.
Yeah, I mean, you can only respect them. Like you say, it's been players who have been around for some years who've been doing that thing, and the league, I mean, the media and the public really just hasn't took notice to it because a lot of us are really just getting new to it. We're just getting keen to, even the star.
Well, she definitely a reason for me though. I literally didn't like. Okay, honestly, let me pause. Let me take it back because you know who the first female that I was like literally tuned in. This was a couple years ago because obviously nigga knew about Candace Parker and Skylar. Yeah, we knew about them. Remember Maya Moore, right?
Yeah,
Maya knew about them, but I went, you know what I'm saying, and sync with them. I went literally looking them up and following them on Instagram and all that.
Yeah, we just knew the names. We knew that was
the niggas knew the names and look seeing them pretty faces and shit. Nigga was just yeah, I heard that how they go. But it was Sabrina Ayuski. That was the first female I was following and I was like, all right, okay, now I can see that dog being in her, so she finna bring something to the league. And then after her, I started finding out about Kaytlin and Paige at the same time, basically.
College. We were all watching college. That's when I was getting on.
I don't even capture you.
Carrington
basketball
is incredible. Yeah.
The little top 2.
For the past couple of years, most definitely, I've been enjoying they NCAA tournaments and all that. They regular season too more than I'm watching.
If I'm being 100, I honestly feel like the girl college basketball might, if it ain't better than the boys college basketball, at least right now it is. No cap.
It is to me.
Maybe the next year they gonna save it with the boys, but no cap for the past like two years, I think the girls gonna have it.
You think 2K should get the WNBA their own game?
Yeah, I was literally, that's so crazy. I literally just paid the WNBA and I'm just looking at, like they little portion on there, like the my NBA, but my WNBA. So I was just playing their portion and just saying like, how it is playing the WNBA. And I'm just seeing like little stuff and honestly, it feel like, bruh, no cap. It feel like I'm playing 2K11 or something, fool. 2K12, literally. That's how far back that they got the WNBA, like, stuff for, like, and then them for cap, them for cap started off at $1 million game on my life.
Oh, wow.
The whole league.
Yeah, there's a room for a lot of growth coming. Especially in the next 10 years. They getting that Toronto expansion team, so shout out to the WNBA. Them girls.
That's the only one? What's called?
They getting a WNBA team?
Yeah, theirs ain't gonna be, I think there's gonna be 2 years from now, if I'm mistaken. Because I followed the Warriors and the Warriors had posted their name was something. I don't think it's Warriors, but it's something like that, but they got the colors. And they one of their colors purple though. They got some nice little jerseys. I don't know what.
Golden State Valkyries, y'all.
Yeah, Valkyries. That's what that name.
The Golden State Valkyries.
It's so live.
Fact. Ooh, might be a thing. It's purple.
So them 2 teams that's coming in, Toronto and them.
Yep.
I think so. It's on the 2. It ain't one more.
Let me be sure. WNBA expansion pass.
Damn. Then we got Paige, Juju, probably come up. Just gonna be somebody else.
Golden State in the.
Okay. That makes sense. So that means they gonna probably come and then probably like 5-7 years from now, it's gonna be 2 more teams. Cause that's how it was when the Grizzlies, Toronto Raptors,
Miami Heat,
it's somebody else I'm forgetting.
And probably the Timberwolves.
Yeah, Minnesota. Yes. Cause Minnesota had a team back then. They were the Minnesota Lakers. Minneapolis, not Minneapolis.
It was.
What they were Lakers, right?
Yep.
And then the Lakers up and got out there and went
and we know so much NBA history. Like we've been doing this, y'all, for some years. Like we been watching this since we were kids. We've been playing 2K, not just 2K. We was playing NBA Live. That's how old we.
That's where it really started. I'd be forgetting it. That's where it really started for me.
The NBA Live 09. That's the jump, man. I was on that jump.
That's the 09.
Station. On the PlayStation, mine. It started with 08. It started with the 08 jump, mine.
What? 08 is the jump with Gil, right? Gil on there.
Yeah, cause he said he had back then NBA Live had the bigger night.
He was on the job, I remember, cause that's how.
Chris Paul had the Michael Red was cold on that joint, the 08 joint. I used to play with Red. I'm like, ooh, wait.
Michael Red, if you play with him on 2K11, he would come. 2K10, 11, 9, all
It's
them.
just before the injuries, man, cause
Yeah.
look at the real because of them injuries, bro. Man, I hate to see
You
that,
know
Rob.
who game slick remind me of that game today? Well, besides when he in his peak not injured too. Chris Middleton. It's kind of ironic for like.
I've been saying that for some years. Like they play alike. They had similar careers. Like as you can see, Chris Middleton, he can still give it to you. It's just the injury and the slowing him down, going along with the age.
I want to see him on
Yeah, if he could be on the team where he wasn't the third option, like where he wasn't dependent on take much of the point load, he could really be.
Yes. Let's dive into the books while we speaking on them right now, honestly. So I got I know it's not really a hot take, honestly, but me personally, I don't think Dame can be the number 2 option. I think Dame got to be number 1. I think Miami was the perfect situation for bro, because Jimmy Butler, even though he don't number 1 option, he can play the 2. You know what I'm saying? He'll take that role down because he said he don't even want to be the main scorer.
No, he can't be the main scorer on the championship team. We seen that with the Lakers. We seen that last year when he played against Denver.
Yeah, you're right. Now you see what I'm saying? He get too tired because he using too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, say we could have got Jimmy Butler in the first round for the finals. Do you think it would have been like more calm down?
You said Jimmy Butler for the first round.
Like from the first round when he played the Bucks last year. If we could have got that in the finals, do you think it would have been much of a difference then?
I mean,
There were 46 points, 50, I think.
no, because remember the performances he had against the Lakers where he was bent over the bench and he was tired.
He ain't tired of that.
Yeah, he was having incredible.
Basically.
It was winning up.
Damn, fool. But yeah, just like I was saying, I don't think Dame can be a number 2 option. And Giannis really can't slide back to being a 2 option. So I ain't saying they should trade, bro, but they got to figure that out right there.
They just need
the
thing they missing what been obvious to me actually, and it's the glaring difference between Boston this year and last year. It's Drew Holiday, but it's not just Drew Holiday. It's what Drew Holiday provide.
Hey,
the man, how he
Drew Holiday is a game changer.
Yes, like he the impact. He do everything else he do the little things so the stars don't have to worry about it. Like they can do everything else. He do everything. He the utility guy. He makes sure that the doors locked and the lights cut off before you leave the house. He makes sure that the temperature set to 73.
That's the cleanup guy.
Yeah, he do everything right. He take out the trash. He the cleanup guy. He do everything the right way.
That's just both of them trades gonna hurt my soul forever, man. Goddamn Drew Holiday to the Celtics and Kristaps Porzingis.
And cause they just I was so shocked seeing it go through last year. I'm like, so nobody wanted to stop their trade. Y'all wanted to stop the Chris Paul to the Lakers trade, but y'all didn't want to stop the Kristaps Porzingis to the Celtics.
They got to get them back winning. Not saying they worked for it though, honestly. Shit, ain't nobody else trying to go get them.
Cause Brad Stevens. I got Brad Stevens. Brad Stevens did his thing.
Even though you hate Golden State. Say we would have swapped for, Chris Paul for Drew Holiday. What you think we would have did? I know it ain't no ring in that though.
No. Well there. I mean, y'all would have, y'all could have most definitely won 5 more games, and then the West, there would have been a lot different.
They probably would have been crazy. I ain't gonna fly.
Yeah, but can you imagine Steph Curry being able to do everything he does off the ball? All the little things he do off the ball. The scoring off the ball, the movement off the ball, the playmaking off the ball. While Drew Holiday got the ball in his hand with all the little ticky-tack things that he do. And it really
nice.
It free up Clay to not be the second option. He can play in the back and play off freelance offense and play off strength.
I don't know how far the team would have went, but literally it was just looked away. But like you said, it would been about 5-6 more games to win. So we probably wouldn't even been that far in the play-in, or we probably been about 7-6.
Only thing with that roster, y'all would have just had to get a bid. But honestly, seeing that how the Celtics performed without Porzingis in the later half of the season, just having an Al Horford down there, and Draymond Green is not as tall as Al Horford, but I believe he's a higher impact player this stage in his career than Al Horford is. You know what he brings defensively and his impact. Exactly, him and Drew Holiday together,
it's like you flipping the switch.
Yeah, they're scary. And you said if Chris Paul wasn't there, like okay, I believe that contract would have matched up. So they believe like I mean like who else would be there? Would Poole would be there or would Wiggins be there? Either one, Chris Paul and Poole
I
might
bet.
be down or
Okay,
Chris Paul
say
and
if
Wiggins. But if you have
we,
either one of them there, if you have either Wiggins or Poole there with the team just not with Drew Holiday, it's very dangerous.
I'm gonna say, okay. So yeah, right. If after Drew got sent to Portland, say we would have swapped traded Chris Paul and probably threw like some picks on there, just straight up for that. So Jordan Poole still would have been gone.
Yeah,
So basically, we had the same exact team, just swap Chris Paul with Kyle, and we probably had to let off a pick or two.
that would have lit up by about 3-4.
Yeah, because that's Drew Holiday for old ass nigga.
Y'all,
Hey,
no, honestly, y'all probably could have got Chris Paul. Y'all would have probably gave up the pick this year, which would have been Brandon Pod and probably like one or two more.
oh, I forgot about that. I forgot this was, this what made us end up going through with the drive. See, no lie, if Drew Holiday was literally considered available before they drive, on my life, I'm pretty sure they would have traded that for Drew for.
You think so? They think they would try to?
Yeah. The main thing, like how you said Steph play out ball, that's great too. But the main thing is Steph not having to guard them guards that's up top. Like if the Golden State Warriors really had,
Or
because
Clay.
it's supposed to be Gary Payton, but Gary Payton he stay injured and he not Drew Holiday, so we're not even finna get into all that. So we had Drew Holiday to literally lock down the best player on the opposite team. It's a lot of them games that we lost down 20 and stuff like that. We wouldn't have lost them just because Drew would have contained basically the best ball handler or like point guard on the opposite team. So a lot, you know what I'm saying? It would have slowed down a lot of little motion. I feel like when you got a defensive player, cause that's another reason why Boston looks so much better. I just know the intensity that Drew came with. I know he was on their ass about their defense. You can just tell. Jaylen Brown always been a two-way, but Tatum defense literally got better. He been shooting assy, but that nigga defense got better. Horford even out there looking like a dog with the defense end. Like you could just tell he brought that defensive intensity in this system. He brought it with him.
You could tell since you said that, pick back off your point, he brought a different edge to their team because everybody complained about Tatum not scoring. Yeah, he said himself that, he can shoot better. But the thing I noticed, especially when watching these past two games, when Tatum's not scoring, he makes sure he does all the other little things to help his team. Yep, that help his team win. He don't get the credit for that. Jaylen Brown, he not.
He trying to step fast so he can get final MVP, but we gonna say he trying to hit the team though.
Well, I mean, if you look at his other stats, he probably leading the team in all the other stats.
Now
Like,
he is. I ain't gonna lie. He honestly that's what made me wake up. I was like, okay, I gotta, cause I'm a Jason Tatum fan, big ass fan. So for me, I be wanting to do just a little bit more on the offense, and it ain't even just the scoring thing. Just stop missing so many goddamn threes. Go rack that junk. Go dunk that junk,
he
bro.
tried to. He was missing some of them just too.
Yeah, I seen him a couple dunks too. I seen that. I don't know. He got to get to that cook.
Like we said on the last part, it's just we all fans of Tatum and we have high expectations for him, and we just haven't seen that caliber of player on a team like this function like this. Like,
Yeah, not dominating.
yeah, it's a very different look. It's a very different look, but the looks he winning with it, so you can't be mad.
That's what I was talking about with my cousin the other day. I was telling him like, hey, Tatum and Steph used to have the same notes. And he be like, he get in the finals and he really just don't perform like how he do in the regular season. I was looking at so many final stats today, like just over like the top, basically like the top people, the top players that's in the league right now, besides like the new folks. But I was just looking at their final stats, just comparing them and stuff and seeing like, just basically how it looked and where they was and why they lost this and stuff like that. I was looking at Miami Heat, bro. They little stint. That's not a big three. They win a big three, bro.
What you say?
I ain't gonna be biased and just sit here and talk about points. But we just gonna attack Bosh. Bosh was the center, right?
Yep.
Your center can't be out here averaging 5 boards in the finals for them.
Mm-hmm.
5 boards, 1 block. You can't be doing that, bro.
Mm.
And then, that's around the time when D-Wade kind of get injured. So I think Chris Bosh, I'm talking about the joint and when they lost the last one, 14.
Mm-hmm.
In 14, I think Chris Bosh averaged, 14 points, if I'm not mistaken, or 15. It wasn't bad or nothing. It's just Braun was the only 20-point scorer in the finals this year. And then you know why they looked so bad for that Miami team? It was built on the big three, so they didn't have other guys. That's why the Spurs kept them, basically. Because the Spurs had 4 to 5 people who had double digits.
Spurs always been a super team. I'm glad you kind of hinted on it.
That's the Celtics now.
The difference is, no, go back. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, right. But this is a very important point that you just made, that they were a big three, but the difference is the media took that term and exploded it and used it against them, and they didn't really use the super team term didn't come around. The super team term didn't come around until years later. But before like I said, the Spurs were a super team around that time. You had what's the team? The Celtics. We was just talking about with Kevin Garnett. They was a super team at the time. When Rasheed Wallace came to the Pistons, I know this gonna sound strange, but I'm staying 10 on it. That was a super team at the time. That's the only reason they was able to beat another super team in the Lakers who had Karl Malone and Gary Payton at the time. And they beat the folks in the East. If I'm not mistaken, they beat the other super team I just named and the Celtics at that time. So, like I said, it was a lot going on that the media dictate the narratives. So the super team's been around. Miami was a big three, but they didn't stay.
They weren't a super team, though.
They were not a super team. That's the difference.
I see that. They definitely big three.
They had 3 players in their position. They were great in their position. They had a big three, like similar. Who would be a big three in today's league? The Suns. They a big three. They're not a super team.
Yeah, they're big three. Yeah, facts. There's somebody else too. I guess you can say the Clippers because Russ is a bench player. So
yeah, that's not a super team. It's like a
supposed to been, but yeah.
Boston.
Just realistic on paper, from what I've seen, especially how they lost in their first goddamn round, they're not a super team. They had a big three. They had a core three. Boston right now, this team that Boston got right now is a super team though.
Milwaukee had the potential to be a super team this year.
Bro, I don't know what they was doing. Like me personally, okay. You think they need to go and hang it up with Brook I ain't gonna say hang it up with him. You think they need to slide him to the bench?
Brook Lopez?
Yeah.
Thing with Brook Lopez, I don't want to call for anybody to retire. If you still think he can go ahead. But if I was the Milwaukee Bucks, I'd move on from him.
Okay, yeah. I see. I'm feeling the same way. Cause, bro, you can tell he literally slowing down the offense. He's too slow. Ooh, I ain't even finna get on attacking, bro. I'm just gonna say this one thing. Miles Turner killed that man in that the first round, right?
Yep.
Yeah, in that first round, Miles Turner literally dogged that man, bro. Like, bro. Miles Turner is one of them ones, though. He slipped on. He one of those. He a center literally slipped on the league, but he dogged Brook, bro. He dogged that man. Brook too slow. He can shoot, but like he too slow on his feet. So like, it's just like you say, it's time for him honestly to retire. But I ain't gonna make nobody retire. And if you feel like you can keep going for sure. But he need a new scenery. It's Milwaukee ain't it?
Yeah, like I feel like Brook will be somewhere. He'll benefit. I don't want to say Minnesota because that'll slow this thing down. Like send him to a young team like a Charlotte and
a young team too. Charlotte, yes, because they need some vets over there. Literally, Charlotte.
Like Mark Williams, that'll help him out a lot.
Yeah, Charlotte, Orlando. Trying to think, it's one more that I was thinking of in the back of my head. I think Washington could use a Brook Lopez. They just need some.
Yeah.
They just need some vets like them and the who you say first? The Hornets. They legit need the vets the most because the Magic, the Spurs. Okay, yeah, I ain't gonna fly. I let him over there too because I just know how. That'll be good too. That'll be good too.
I'm pretty sure
he need to go to the young team though. I see what you're saying. He need to go take on that real vet role for real now. Yeah. Stop trying to be productive and getting 30 minutes and stuff. He need to be getting 20 minutes. Honestly, kind of mentoring some of these bigs or like wherever team he goes
to.
Yeah, literally, bruh. That is so wild. Literally, he need to be an alpha for the Hornets, Spurs, or the Wizards.
And if you want to go to a win now team, try OKC.
Yeah, that's good right there. Cause he can still be that vet. That is what they needed, honestly, instead of what's calling. Cause they fast paced. Yes, bro. Okay, see, that'll be a good spot for him. Literally. They should have got him instead of going Hayward.
I
Cause
don't
they
know.
ain't used going Hayward.
They ain't utilize him. Right? I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, I ain't
I
saying like
don't
he bad. Nah, honestly, man, I'm telling you, bro, as a Warriors
before he
fan,
got
all
hurt
these
again
folks
in
that we be
Charlotte,
naming, all these folks we be naming, I be one of them on my team. I ain't gonna even fly.
yeah, he could be an auto porter for y'all.
So what do you think, bro, should go though? Honestly, I think someone like once the Lakers fill out their team, I think LA should get him. Or yeah.
I think he should go with y'all.
I
Golden
ain't gonna
State,
fly. Man, I love to have him over there.
either there or he can go back to Boston.
I hope he don't go back to Boston, but I can see that shit happening now. You
Yeah.
probably not already jinxed it.
Gordon Hayward to Boston, y'all. Can y'all see Gordon Hayward back in Boston? You see the storyline coming back.
That's the same house. It's
Yeah, he looks
it's
just
the same house. It is super peak. So he
he
might
looks
have won
just like
something
him.
over there. But he do look just like him. That's why I said that though.
Dallas. You think Mark Cuban will try to go get him?
Ooh. Yes. Dallas is gonna be so active this offseason regardless. Even if they come back and win or lose, because I can just see them wanting to get more.
Did you see Dennis Schroeder talking about how he liked being with the Nets and he a great role? He brings some valuable leadership, offense and defense to a team they're looking to contend. And if if any one of these elite players like Giannis come over there, then they can really do something special. So I said, what you think was really being said between the lines? You think he's trying to advocate his way to Milwaukee sleep? Cause you know how the media is, you know how the players they see is. Cause I can see Pat Connaughton, Pat Bev trade and a couple picks probably throw B champ in there.
Not even all that much, honestly.
No, wait, man. Hey, wait. B champ and I don't know, cause that's a young team, probably throw Brook up in there. Anything, y'all, but Dennis Schroeder part of the package, but the main thing I ain't at is Macau. And I suggest throwing Middleton in that package. You can get say Pat Bell, Pat Connaughton, Chris Middleton, and some picks for Mikal Bridges and Dennis Schroeder. You think they'll go for it? Think the Nets will go for it?
See, yes, but the only reason why they can't is because the Bucks traded every last pick they own up until like 2030 or something like that.
To the Blazers,
Yeah,
man.
and they've been trading okay, so the picks really rolled out when they first got Drew. You remember?
Yeah.
Because you remember they really didn't trade nothing for Drew for real. They just traded all their picks. Yeah, they traded like 3 so I think it was 3 first round picks, and then it was somebody else that they ended up trading for. Or it was something like that. It was like a little small trade, but I just know they were trading all their picks, so they ended up basically with no first round pick until 2030 or something like that.
So you'll have to. And
That's why I'm kind of in the log jam realistically, because like basically somebody got to go. That's the only how, because you got to go make them,
But Dennis Schroeder, who you think they have to give up? You'll have to include Pat Bell.
Yeah, Pat Bev already had to be, and you really got to match the salary, because I think Dennis Schroeder get like 12 mil, 10 mil, or something like that. Pat Bev gonna get like 1 or 2. So I guess, yeah, Pat Connaughton and Pat Bev.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Pat Bev contract a little, and Connaughton, he Connaughton, so I don't think the Nets gonna really do nothing with Dennis Schroeder for real.
No, and they really still look forward to getting Cam Johnson some more. I mean, not Johnson, but him too, Cam
Ooh, I
Thompson.
forgot they even had, bro. That's who we need. We need to go get him.
Cam Johnson.
Yeah. Golden State need to make that call right now.
Yeah, he a
Go
nice,
get bro.
nice little defender. Got some good scoring.
That's the 3 and D threat. You know what I'm saying? One of those wings that you can use. He's 6'9", ain't
Yep.
he? Yep, he can shoot that joint. He can actually, he can face up. He actually get bullets. Hey,
But he getting like 20 million or something.
Ooh, he did get that last little contract right.
Yep.
Wiggins. Not credit, but Wiggins, and throw like some stopping on there. Probably throw like a pick. 2 pick.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm pretty sure that contract about match.
it's scary. I am a huge fan of Wiggins. I thought Wiggins was gonna be who Tatum is today, y'all. I'm not gonna, or Jaylen Brown at least. But
He was transcending to what happened. Was it the family stuff? It got to be family stuff.
I don't know, man. I don't want to put no rumors out there on him. I just hate to see it, man.
I ain't trying to get sentimental on this jump, but when I lost my grandma in the 9th grade, it kind of did mess my world up. So If I can't even imagine hooping during that period of time. So, like, bro really is going through something he just ain't told in the media. But at the
I know.
same time, he should have gone to, step back from the game and clear the head for it. You allowed to do that.
Yeah, but the pressure on him, and it's a lot of. He did.
Precedent with Golden State.
Did actually he did step away from the game, but they was trying to make their playoff run. I believe they were really, try to really force him to go and come back a little bit earlier than what he wanted to. But since you said that, now you straight for. I really understand from you and him, because when I lost my grandpa, he raised me really. He died when I was like 11, 12. He was downstairs in the living room. He was downstairs that night. We was in the room watching the game. We always watch sports. Just how I got into sports. It was the day before my little brother's birthday. And good night. We had ate some chicken, did our little thing, watching the game, talk, and I went to sleep. Woke up in the morning to my mama crying and screaming, talking about he not breathing. She on the phone with the ambulance. He down there dead. Like he died in the house with me, and I had to go to school that day. Ever since then, I always been smart, but like that just took the edge. Whatever I wanted to do in my life, I think I forgot that day. Like honestly, like I don't know what was going on for a long time. Yeah, like for a long time, I lost myself. So I really understand. I really understand. I hope you really get over that. Therapy is out there now. It's been okay socially for men to get help, and it's being self-month. So, shout out to everybody who going through anything out there. I pray that y'all get through it. I hope y'all hold y'all head up and know that it's okay. It's not the end of the day. You're going to have better times coming. Just find whatever make you happy, whatever vibe, and stick to it, grow on it, and get better. Believe me, it's going to be okay.
And it's cool to take some time to yourself sometimes too.
Facts. It's okay to be alone. It's okay to be to yourself. It's okay to build on you. It's okay to build your brand, build your happiness, and just focus on you. Yeah, just get in the grind mode. Be in your prime. Like everything gonna come. Everything gonna come in due time.
Once you just say it out there, you really got me feeling like we really need to get Wiggins one more chance, at least to the trade deadline, because we never know. I ain't gonna fly. You seen what he did when we did get the championship. When he really was truly locked in, he could have been final MVP.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Wiggins showed me, oh, okay, he was still there. Who I thought he was, it was still up in there. He awakened that beast, and he shut down Tatum. He helped shut down Brown. I think
he was neutralizing Luka. He had Luka shooting bad one game.
In the conference finals.
They can keep bad. That's still good.
He did. I forgot he had to guard Luka in the conference finals in that run. He shut down. He helped shut down Derek White too. He really just didn't turn up the playoff series. It was Marcus Smart. That's why I really.
You remember, honestly, Derek White. I ain't gonna say he just looked like horrible, but he looked bad in this year. I ain't gonna fly. Cause I remember he was saying himself.
Yeah, he
chipping the shot this year.
Yeah, he turned up. Derek White has been live ever since that series. Honestly, like he's been live. I've been vouching since he was with San Antonio, because San Antonio got a great farm system. Like I love they scouts, or it's either they scouts or their development or both.
You got to give yourself a nickname, a scout nickname.
Who?
You?
Oh, I'm the scout.
Yeah, you scouted out D-Way too.
Yeah, it's a lot of people. The pod really ain't got keen to that. I ain't heard none of that yet, because we ain't really just got into the draft, and the players that I really done scouted, literally everybody y'all can name could be our favorite player.
Got into the effects to the
man.
We'll lean to it now.
But every player that y'all probably see, especially Jalen Brunson, he could tell y'all, man, I've been on Jalen Brunson since he was on Dallas bench, y'all. Like for real. I knew he was gonna be special. Who he is, not probably who he.
Honestly.
Exactly. I didn't know exactly who he was today, but I knew he was gonna be special. I knew Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was gonna be special.
That's the one right there. That's the one you gotta get your praise for sure.
I still think to this day it's freaking ridiculous that even back then I said, man, it's crazy they traded Paul George for this man when he was really just doing what he was doing as a rookie and not getting the amount of minutes that he should have.
I liked that team too, that Clippers team, bro.
Yes, with Tobias Harris and
both Kawhi and PG Kane, I liked what they had going. Honestly, they had the vets over SGA. They probably could have got another pick somewhere, around the lottery, or probably about top 10, you know what I'm saying? That's all it would have took somebody else, because Shea come 2018. So 2019 come up. And then you know what's some dudes in there? There's some great picks in that joint.
Exactly. And
They risk the process. I mean, they're quiet though, so.
another player I love to have in my locker room. He doesn't get enough praise, and I'm gonna probably do a segment, the unsung heroes of the NBA. Bruce Brown most definitely in there, but Pat Bev does a lot for a team defensively. I know it's slept on. Everybody to steam him. He does a lot of little things, or he gets into the opposing player's head. I know they say a lot about him, but the reason they say a lot about him is because he does things that he does. He wouldn't get no recognition. They wouldn't speak on him if he wasn't doing something. So trust it. And then another thing about Pat Bear, I don't know if y'all paid attention, but check his track history and all the teams he's been with and the young players before he got there and after he got there. Even the star players before he got there and after, because I know y'all remember early in the season with him and Joel Embiid, where he said, "Okay, Pat." Okay, Pat.
He
So
was getting beat right though.
yeah, he got Embiid right. You can see the noticeable, development when Pat Bell's on the team with somebody. Like it's outstanding because he was on that Shea Gildas thing. He played with Anthony Edwards. He played with Joel Embiid. He trying to prime Giannis.
Bro, I think SGA, I think Lou Will said it was a story between him and Pat Bell. And like the first time SGA basically kind of practice, he was like, yes, this was the story. SGA, the first time come to practice, Pat Bell was like, who is this young guy? And then Lou Will was like, basically like, this my, I'm gonna be mentoring him. Basically, they're my young nigga. So Pat Bell was like, all right, I'm finna show him what's up. So he was trying to mess with him and shit, like get on his skin and shit. So they were like, SGA wasn't going for that though. They were like, he was built different. That's how I already knew. Because Pat Beal, every time in practice, he was trying to guard him you know what I'm saying, 1v1. Honestly, just make him better. But he wasn't making it seem like that. He was making it seem like, he trying to hate on him and stuff like that. Just trying to, get out in his head and mind tricks. But they were like, SGA wasn't going for it. Yeah, I think he was 20 or 21. Nah, cause he kind of straight out of college. He was 20. Pat Beal, the man, like he go about the game a little differently, but that's a person for sure. If I want to get on the defense end, him and Drew Holiday, I hit them up.
Man, he didn't, because he knows what he doing offensively. He was scoring like 38 points a game in high school.
It's the same thing. What you call, Draymond Green started out of school, bro.
Kenny Perkins started off as a scorer.
Like, it's just wild. That's how you know opportunity is everything, Like, what you present, get to show off and showcase in front of these teams, you might have a whole different role once you get to this team versus this team.
It goes to showcase the actual talent in the NBA, how cold these other players are really. The last player on the bench would really
play
come out here.
Regular people, bro. I'm talking about don't miss a shot, looking like they super cold. They not in the NBA, and it's not even like that. I'm talking about people that didn't honestly try to make the NBA, they just didn't. So just think about that. Right. Anybody from the NBA, literally, bro. You remember Brian Scotterbeam, the one that played for the Celtics? He went and had 1v1 against regular people because they were talking so much trash saying he was gobbling stuff because he out on the bench stuff like that. He killed everybody. Niggas didn't even score. Some niggas didn't even score, bro.
I know. I believe it. I bet Pat Red can go out to, he wants to import right there and drop 60. Easy.
See, that's what I'm saying. So that's how you know he can literally be the worst man in the NBA, literally right now. Whoever considered the worst player in the NBA, they'll kill anybody right now.
Man.
The talent is crazy, honestly.
Yeah, it's
like, especially now, it's at all-time high for sure. We had John Poole out there looking like Globetrotter 2 years ago. Now he's a Dookie, man.
They said Globetrotters used to give the Stagnants to work back then.
I seen them. But that just tripped me. I just think about it. Somebody spinning them motherfucker. He was behind the back at that time, fool. Fuck them had to do. They got them cuss like stuff near you with the. Bro, I bet they would kill him now. I'm just thinking about it.
Thanks. I know you remember seeing the Globetrotters growing up, like the list of like damn, they can do all that. My head finna explode.
For real. So that's what I'm saying, bro. I know them folks killing them. Did they try to make the league or something like that? Or they want them?
No, I think they was part of one of the previous leagues. Bro, their Twitter is exploding. Y'all follow us on Twitter, 3PS_pod. 3PS_pod, man.
Hey, well, y'all let y'all my way go and run up the TikTok too. I know some of y'all be on TikTok.
Yeah, go ahead, run
Same
up check.
name.
Don't say it. It's same that, man.
Yeah. Same name. We basically gonna make everything the same name, might as well.
Yeah, it's be easy for everybody to connect with us. So y'all go ahead, clap in with us. Please, family. We love y'all.
I'm telling you. The more y'all help us go, the more we're gonna help y'all.
Facts. We ain't one of them rinky dink folks. We real people. We got everyday lives, everyday jobs. I gotta go to work in the morning. I work downtown. Man, yeah, I don't even supposed to be up right now, man. Like at all. I was supposed to be up at all. I gotta be up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I gotta do this for y'all. Then I go get off. I gotta be a daddy. I gotta go to school, do my school work because I gotta get this degree. Then I gotta do stuff on social media. I gotta get ready for the pod, try to keep the game intact, and try to build something successful. So my kids probably inherit one day. Hopefully. For our kids to inherit one day. My nieces and my nephews out there. For my brothers. Goon phone was that. But yeah, I'm glad y'all tapped in and listening. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully he'll be back with us. But yeah, like I said, man, really love our fans. Really a people person. Really didn't start out like that. I was really introverted all my life. Right now, you'll catch me out in a hoodie and a hat, even though it's hot. Less hoodies nowadays. I'm lying. I had a hoodie on today. It was hot as hell. But I'm a hoodie and hat guy. I stay to myself. I mind my business. I stay in my lane. I don't like too much drama. I don't like too much nonsense. I like to get money, go home, chill out, watch my sports, enjoy my recreational activities. I enjoy just it's my life. Going back, I'm pretty sure your phone down.
But they gonna get a sleeper watch. They always do. Miami. They talking about they gonna get Ron Holland.
Sorry, y'all. I'm just having some technical difficulties. I don't know if y'all heard all that. I'm trying to get everything straight on there. Bear with us. Just walking my train of thought. Shit. But yeah, I hope y'all really been enjoying us. Hope y'all keep tapping in. Now, back to this. I think he gonna be out. But it's crazy. Have y'all seen the news? Well, of course y'all seen the news. If y'all been following us on Twitter, y'all gonna see everything. You hear me from WNBA, hockey, WWE, NBA for sure, NFL. But back to it. If y'all seen the news, what y'all think about her turning down the Lakers for all that money? I heard that the other college fans offered him more money than it. Probably why he turned it down. Now, honestly, I kind of really knew he was gonna turn the job down because I mean, like you said, the history of him being able to potentially repeat in college. I mean, he kind of really just passed it up, and then UConn. I mean, that's your for sure home. You never really know what the Lakers got going on. They having all these coaching turnovers. I haven't seen a coach who had a job straight there in Los Angeles and forever. I mean, Phil Jackson's job when he was straight in LA. So that just goes to show you what's going on over there. So I really applaud him for staying put where he's supposed to be at. Hopefully you can have another chance of running it up again.
Then he two-peated in it.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I mean, why would you leave, yo,
And for a three-peat, and he just got the same.
yeah, yeah. I mean, come on, man. For the Lakers, and they just don't, they keep having coaching turnovers. It's a revolving door over there. Like, nah.
So who you think they're gonna get then?
Probably JJ Redick, but if I was him, I wouldn't take the job either. I mean, because they really just tried to pass up on you for somebody else. Obviously, you need to pick, you want the number one option. They want to go find somebody else. Basically, they really should. The coach they should have had with the Rockets right now, Ime Doka. He a great coach.
If not Emma, they should have got Mike Budenholzer.
Yeah, but Mike gone.
Yeah, I'm talking about the time. He gone now.
But
He just signed to the Suns though, so they could have got him.
a better question is, what is the Lakers' identity? What do they need going forward?
Honestly,
Offense?
I don't know. Like, okay, say Brian leave for real, then what the fuck they gonna do?
Mm-hmm. You need a coach with a structure. You need a coach with a system. You need a coach
Say
that
my thing. Yeah, they gotta. Yeah. That's what
Don't
it
get
is.
Adrian Griffin.
Did it with a structure.
Don't get
Or
Adrian.
Yes, I might like that. That's what they can get. Why ain't nobody trying to get him? Like the Bucks literally went winning, fool. Like, come on,
And
bro.
the
This is
whole
the
thing
first year coach.
is because, yeah, and they was winning, and after he left, they was terrible. The only thing that they was complaining about because he was trying to get them to do the little things that helped them win, which is ridiculous. But I mean, that's their team. I'm gonna leave that third, but that's absolutely crazy. But yeah, go hire Ime Udoka, or if not, hire one of these assistant coaches from these coaching staffs that been winning, like the Nuggets. Try to hire their assistant coach if they're leaving.
Yeah, because this is what I see a
Try
lot
to
of child doing right now.
try to get Eric Spoelstra assistant coach. Try to get somebody from Eric Spoelstra staff because I'm pretty sure they done learned and got some from him. Like
Yeah,
he can't just be the
yeah, they
sole
were.
brain over there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody from the San Antonio coach staff go over there. I know Ime Udoka came from that branch, and you see how he doing in the league. So,
You know, what you call her? What's the Aces coach name? Anyway, it's her. She got, she came from the San Antonio Spurs. She was almost gonna be a head coach for the NBA, but she tried to
oh
look at the
yeah,
NBA.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think
Oh,
her
I know
name is Becky. Something. Becky Hannon.
Oh, it sure is Beckham, but I could have said that
Yeah,
off the top
Hannon.
of my head. Yeah, I'm so crazy.
Yeah, she came out the Spurs. She was on the pop. What's called? She was the assistant coach and all that.
No, I'm confusing her with
Now they got new.
no, the NSU head coach.
Oh yeah. I know.
I be I
I
be
be doing
getting
the same stuff for no doubt.
yeah.
But yeah, yeah. So I ain't gonna fly us. The Lakers, they definitely just need to find somebody with the identity and the actual system. And they get somebody who actually out of brand. They don't need to get no new coach, honestly. They already fucked it up by not getting JJ. Me personally, I think they should have took the dice on JJ. Probably could have been like, what's his name? Pat Riley, Pack.
He could have been like Steve Kerr.
Yeah. I ain't fucking with Steve Kerr right now, bro. I didn't want to say Steve.
I don't like how he don't play his young players. I don't like how they not
It's
develop.
like you need a little allergic to it, bro. Like they showing you they want it.
Y'all gonna say, well, Kaminga this year, how long has Kaminga been part of Golden State? Now, remind y'all that he did not want to play Kaminga until y'all had so many injuries. So,
I was just saying too, he literally had to. So
yeah, so yeah,
he been there.
he been there.
He been there, and they just not talking about him.
Yeah,
This man didn't play a single game in the final. That's crazy, gang. That's just crazy to me.
yeah,
A
that's right.
7th overall pick ain't play a minute. He came in next year in the playoffs too, and then he ain't play against the Lakers.
That's
That's
what I said.
wild, bro.
It's another reason Darvin Ham got fired because Max Christie could have gave the Lakers some valuable minutes. I believe he could have gave them at least 8 points a game, and that's way more than they bench did.
Facts. He literally showed it too. Honestly, I ain't gonna fly. In the playoffs different. So it ain't like it's a whole season. I can see him literally after about 11 to 10. I'm gonna stop him and say, oh yeah, let's get the Denver in the bench. So honestly, yeah, he would have gave them about 10.
Then keep in mind, you guys, that they don't really have scouting reports from people that deep on the bench. So he would have been able to do whatever he really wanted to do, get to his little spots, because they don't know what spots he wanted to get to. You feel what I'm saying? He probably would have became a part of the scouting report game 2 or game 3 after he kept cooking. But if them games got you some wins, then you either take him out or do something else. But them little tick attack things would really help you get the edge and win it.
Facts. They gotta start trusting these young guys more, bro.
I look at Jason Kidd, how he trusting Jaden Hardy. Jaden Hardy has had some key important moments throughout the playoffs. Look at Derek Lively. Derek Lively is a rookie.
Derek Lively, he literally put all his trust into bro. Cause he showed him. If you literally seeing and watching this young man practice every single day, cause you seeing it, you the one who putting it together. And he literally showing you the work that he putting against his teammates. Like why, why not playing? Coming and being the same player, honestly, to me, his IQ got better though. I ain't fly. He was a little slow on, you hear me? He was a little slow on the defense end with certain things. And he kind of still is, but his IQ getting there. But
Yeah,
how he gonna know if he never playing?
facts.
Like he didn't even get dude a chance.
I mean, like I know I know teacher like experience. Like I know y'all know your mamas was back in the day
experience, bro.
when we was young. they'll tell us stuff and it'll go in one ear and out the other. And they'll be like, all right, hard head, make a soft ass. And that's what they mean.
Oh, I'm telling
You alert.
you, our season fanned up. It took him that long to start playing comedian.
Man,
Like, that don't even make sense, bro.
I
Damn,
mean,
him Moses Moody just buried on the bench like, bro, not a bucket for. Like, that don't even make sense to me, cuz. Klay
if
Thompson out there
you,
had 0 motherfucking points. 0 for 10 for elimination game. He should
who,
have been playing Moody.
who was y'all OGM? Bob Myers?
Yeah. We got
Okay,
Mike Dunn, Mike Dunn, Virginia.
okay, I just wanted to make sure I was saying it right. But you remember Bob Myers? It was an interview that he was saying that he had made a decision during the Steve Kerr era that like I forgot what they were talking about, what the
You talking
decision
about
was.
the KD jump? Well, my bad, not KD. Basically, he was telling him, you talking about when we lost 3-1?
And and he had to back Kerr. He said he backed Kerr. He didn't talk down on him, whatever. But that ensured that like because that could have either been his job or Kerr job. He could have made it him versus him, but he didn't, and it
Yeah,
really
he talking
helped.
about, yeah, I remember, I seen him talking about that.
Okay, it's
He just told him it was his fault because he the GM, so he was like, he gonna go and get him more, tools.
yeah, that one. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that one. He said it was his fault. He go get him some more tools to work with, and he didn't throw it on Kerr, and it
Yeah,
really helped their relationship develop.
yeah,
It's a
yeah.
new
And
sheriff in town.
he said that little bit too. I was like, damn.
It's a new
That's
sheriff in
for
town.
real.
It's a new sheriff in town.
You think all this gonna come different?
Yeah, it's a new sheriff in town. And if you
Look at
Mike
Mike
Dunleavy
Dunn.
and you trying to get your footing in the league and you trying to show your role as a great GM and Steve Kerr impeding it, say you draft some good young players and he still don't trust them. You
Cause he
gonna
really
bump,
just did that.
yeah, like potting them.
'Cause TDJ didn't start starting until literally like the last 5 games of the season, fool. He was starting Draymond at the 5.
Mine, I forgot,
Yeah.
Trace Jackson
Super
James,
sleep.
yeah, he a sleeper. He had a great rookie season. I can't wait to see him year 2.
Man, bro. Honestly,
He
that's
could
what I'm
act,
saying.
he remind me of Larry Nance Jr.
Facts, fool. It's crazy. That's literally the comparison I was getting. 6'9", got the little bunnies, do their job, get the boards, hit them sits, good as hair in the pick and roll situation. I think
Actually,
Roy's definitely gonna be better because he started out with CP3.
yeah,
Got Draymond Green, so I think he's gonna get the defensive end. That's what I'm saying. We just got the wrong coach for what we got going, bro. We really can be better within the team. Honestly, we can make some few trades, go get a big.
I mean, yeah, and I know how much Golden State, Draymond, and Clay, Clay, you ought to be looking at the writing on the wall. I mean, he ain't trying to advocate for you to get no contract, so I'm pretty sure you wouldn't feel no type of ways. But yeah, Steph too. Y'all felt that same way about Mark Jackson. So,
Bro, do you think Mark Jackson? You think he got ruled out the league, bro? Like not out the league, but you know what I'm saying, like out of coaching for the league. You think he got ruled out of it? Because he built the Warriors. He literally built it. Like he
yeah,
started it and Clay
because
just came and literally took that and won with it. So
bro, it's been for Steve Kerr been a coach since 2014 or 2013.
15. No. My bad. You're right. It's 14. Because we
Right.
go to the playoffs 2 times with Mark.
That was 2 years ago, and this dude still ain't got no job since. So what you do?
And then we know here, that's who the Lakers need, honestly.
Amar Jackson, I can see that happen. He got a structure. I
I feel
mean,
like him and Bron can be on 1-on-1. Like, I feel like they'll hear me. Like, telling you, I ain't gonna fly. The Lakers get Mark Jackson, it'll be a good ass boost, bro. I don't know why bro can't get a coaching job. Nobody even trying to consider it. Like, he be sitting right there saying little stuff he'll do on a game plan. He'd be like, damn, I would have did that.
exactly.
I don't
And
know though. Bro probably did something. He getting blackballed out of that
yeah,
coaching.
and then what I be believing this would be stuff that we don't know happen because I'd be like, man, I ain't no way. Certain people
You
ain't
can
got
tell.
no job.
They try to do email like that, with the stuff. So they got to fire and stuff and try to, what he had to do a year after league at first before he came back.
Yeah, almost.
That's just wild.
I was surprised that the Rocket. This how you know they really had to be
Great
desperate.
snap. Great snag. Great snag, bro.
Man,
Literally fit everything they got going. He gonna make them dogs. I love that for the Rockets, honestly.
They
they got a
really,
good upcoming franchise on the rise.
they really won the off season with it. That one.
Yeah. And I honestly slept on the Fred VanVleet Dylan Brooks pickup.
Yeah, I
Not a
mean
ligament.
they could have been in the playoffs. Yeah, they could have been in the playoffs. So they had a plus 500 record. He showed well. Apparine Shingun showed a lot of growth this year. Jalen Green showed a growth in leadership this year. And turned it on really the second half of the season a lot. I think he was scoring like around 26 points a game towards the second half of the season. And that's nice to see. Really think they're gonna have a turnaround season next year. Look forward to the Rockets being in the play-in hunt. But maybe they might take a leap like OKC did because they do have a lot of young talent. And they have another top 5 pick this year. I know telling what they'll do with it. But yeah, league is exciting on both ends, WNBA and the NBA. We have a lot of young, exciting talent. My favorite player, John Morant, battling some injuries this year, is the Grizzlies as a whole. Looking forward to seeing them bounce back next year and winning this ring. Cause y'all all know it's happening. Y'all know Memphis got it. Memphis in 4, y'all. Memphis in 6. Memphis in what? Memphis got it. Shout out to the Grizzlies. Shout out to my boy John Morant. We gonna be turned up. Shout out to Desmond Bain. He gonna be turned up. Shout out to Jaren Jackson. We gonna have 1, 2, 3 All-Stars this year. Maybe even 4, because Mark Smart gonna show out. Now, it just depends what we do with this draft pick. Me, preferably, get us, I got 3 suggestions. Everybody been saying Donovan Clingan. That'll be nice. But if he's off the boards, get us Cody Williams or Boozitis. Please, Memphis, be listening. And, well, I hope y'all enjoyed the pod. Start wrapping it up. Hope y'all have a good night. Be blessed. Y'all, take a bow. Please take a bath. Shout out to Justice because he said his coworkers ain't taking a bath. So if you need, share this video so they can catch the hint and start washing their ass. And shout out to all the fans out there. Like I said, shout out to my German crew. I'ma learn something for y'all. Shout out to the boys. Shout out to the gang. Shout out to the city. Have a blessed night, America.